If you do not know, I'm sure you know. Oh, somebody got enlightened at the back, okay. See, people came and sat in the front row thinking it'll happen to them, but it happened there. What can I do? Those who stand last will stand first, somebody said, okay. But these people are standing last because there is a big tree. This happened in 2060. A few scientists from the planet got an appointment with God. They wanted to meet him. They went there and said, hey old man, you've done pretty well with creation, but today everything that you can do, we can also do. It's time you retire. God said, oh, is that so? What is it that you can do? So they dug up a little bit of soil and made a vague picture of a human child and did so many things, and within a few minutes the child sat up alive. God said, oh, that's really impressive, but first get your own soil. Can I tell you a joke?
Yeah, please. It's getting to the 10th here.
So this happened, a bull and a pheasant were grazing upon the field. The bull was chomping on the grass and the pheasant was picking ticks off the bull, partnership. There's a huge tree at the edge of the field, and the pheasant looked up at the tree very nostalgically and said, oh alas, there was a time I could fly to the topmost branch of the tree. Now I do not have enough strength in my wing even to get to the first branch. The bull very nonchalantly said, that's no issue. Just eat a little bit of my dung every day. You will get to the topmost branch of the tree within a fortnight. The pheasant said, oh come on, what kind of rubbish is that? The bull said, really, try it and see, the whole humanity is on it. So the pheasant started pecking at the dung, and lo, on the first day itself he reached the first branch of the tree. Within a fortnight he did hit the topmost branch of the tree. He went and sat there on the topmost branch of the tree, just beginning to enjoy the scenery. The old farmer who was rocking on the rocking chair saw a fat old pheasant sitting on top of the tree. He pulled out his shotgun and shot the bird out the tree. The moral of the story is, many times even bullshit can get you to the top, but it never lets you stay there. Shankaran Pillai was running a garment shop here in United States. And a lady came to buy some kind of a pullover. So, he promised her it is 100% wool. She took it, went home. The next day she came back and she said, you said it's 100% wool, but here the label says it is made in Bangladesh and it's 100% cotton. He said, ma'am, don't you be fooled by this. The label is only to fool the moths. One day Shankaran Pillai met an old college friend, and that friend had gone seriously into these kind of things. So he met him and they were there, and this guy pulled out his stuff and started rolling. Shankaran Pillai said, why are you doing all this? He said, no, you don't know, you just smoke and you will fly, man. He said, no, I don't smoke, I'm fine. But friend, you know friends, so he also did little. Then he was walking home, little flying, but still feet on the ground. Then he saw on the street a man was completely mangled, hit by some car and gone hit and run. He was in a bad condition. That man called out and said, please call me an ambulance. call me an ambulance. Shankaran Pillai looked like this. He did. He said, please call me an ambulance. If you insist. Hello, Mr. Ambulance. If I open my phone, the damn Google is putting my own talks to me. Because many videos are coming to me for approval and things like that, I'm looking at it, or maybe it's recognizing my face. So all the time, inner engineering online is coming to me. I'm humble enough, every time I see the ad, I think about it, do I need it? Do I need Shankaran Pillai, he was a little abusive husband, verbally abusive. So he would rant at his wife, but she was always peaceful, never reacted. One day in the middle of his raging rant, he stopped and he asked, whatever I say, how much ever I abuse you, you are peaceful. How do you do this? She said, I clean the toilet. He said, what? Cleaning the toilet, how does it make you peaceful? She said, I use your toothbrush. Shankaran Pillai ordered pizza. It's our national diet these days. The pizza was delivered, he opened the box and saw. He said, what is this? I asked the pizza to be cut into 6 slices. They cut it into 8. The guy who delivered it, he said, what's the big deal, 6 or 8, what's the problem? I can't eat all of them.
Namaskaram, Sadhguru.
Hey, what happened to your belly?
I left it in the Hatha program. With your grace, Sadhguru, thank you.
We bent him and twisted him and turned him and got him deliver the belly.
It was a difficult labor.
But it was a natural birth. Shankaran Pillai's wife took to horse riding because she wanted to lose weight. So after 3 months of horse riding, a friend of Shankaran Pillai who came home and asked her, where's your wife? She said, he's gone horse riding, she wants to lose weight, so 3 months she's been riding. Oh, has she managed to lose weight? Well, the horse has lost 20 kilograms. It once happened. It happened. What is that? Oh, monkeys. See, the teaching is getting popular. They also believe they could be evolved like you. Hey, how many of you came that way? Like in India, we have a saying, you only get the kind of leadership that you deserve. For in many ways, we've been indolent. We've been sitting back and, in India this is a thing, I'm sure in Kenya also. If you go to a tea shop, anywhere, India is full of tea shops, okay? If you go to a tea shop, the guy who's selling tea, making probably 50, 100 cups of tea in a day, that's his job. He will tell you how Prime Minister should function.
And he knows.
He knows.
He has, yes.
No, he knows.
Yes.
And he not only knows that, if you know some cricket,
Yes.
he will tell how the Tendulkar, whoever, how he doesn't know the batting technique, how he should bat. all right? He has advice for everybody. Only problem is he doesn't know how to make good tea. This is a serious problem. Everybody knows how somebody else should do their job, but they don't know how to do theirs. So a little boy was sleeping in his bed and in the night, around 11:30, 12 in the night, started raining and dhamal-dhimil thunder. So he got a little scared and ran to his parents' room and went and hugged his father and he said, "Papa, why is it all this happening?" So, see, parents don't want to miss a single chance of trying to teach some moral nonsense to the children endlessly. So he said, every time somebody tells a lie, God makes these sounds. Boom, boom, boom. But the boy thought and said, "But Papa, everybody's sleeping in the night, who's telling lies now?" He thought about it and said, "Well, this is the time when they print the newspapers." Mother came for the 10th time since early morning and shook her son, "Wake up, you need to go to school." He said, "Mama, nobody likes me in school. The teachers don't like me. The rest of the staff don't like me. The bus drivers hate me. I don't want to go to school." So the mother said, "No, you must be responsible, you have to go to the school. After all, you are the principal.